Ever wondered why life's trials and tribulations seem to persist despite your best efforts to overcome them? You're not alone. However, there's a comforting assurance, a promise that threads itself through the tapestry of our lives. It's a beacon in the storm, a whisper of hope in the quiet moments of despair. It's the promise that even when the world seems to crumble around us, there's a purpose, a divine plan at play. This assurance is found in a sacred verse from the Bible, Romans 8, verse 28. It's a verse that speaks of a higher power, a divine orchestrator who turns chaos into order, pain into purpose. And we know that for those who love God, all things work together for good, for those who are called according to his purpose. Romans 8:28 encapsulates this promise, a declaration of God's sovereignty and his ability to bring beauty out of brokenness. In the darkest times, there is a divine orchestration at work, a plan that leads to our ultimate good and his glory. When we feel like we're falling apart, it's essential to remember that God is piecing together a beautiful tapestry of our lives. Romans 8:28 serves as a beacon of hope and resilience amidst the storm. And we know that for those who love God, all things work together for good, for those who are called according to his purpose. This verse is a testament to God's transformative power, a gentle whisper in our hearts that he is turning our trials into stepping stones. God's love, so profound, so encompassing, does not shy away from our brokenness. Rather, he uses it as raw material, molding and shaping us, refining us through the fire of adversity. Every setback, every heartache, every tear shed is not in vain. They are opportunities for divine comebacks, moments where God's grace shines the brightest. Our sorrows, too, are not overlooked. They are not wasted. They are transformed into moments of triumph, testimonies of God's faithfulness and enduring love. In the hands of the master craftsman, broken pieces are not discarded, but are beautifully repurposed into a masterpiece. So when life feels overwhelming and the path ahead seems uncertain, let's hold on to this promise. Every trial becomes a stepping stone, every setback a setup for a divine comeback. Trust in his plan, for he is working all things together for our good and his glory. In these words, for those who love God, all things work together for good, lies an invitation to trust in the divine providence. Here we are reminded of the transformative power of faith and the promise of hope and restoration encapsulated in Romans 8:28. This promise isn't a guarantee of a life without suffering or hardships. Instead, it's a reminder that God is always at work, weaving together the threads of our lives into a tapestry of grace and redemption. The trials we face aren't meaningless. They're part of a grander narrative, shaped by a loving God who works all things for our good. The assurance of hope and restoration is like a rainbow breaking through storm clouds. It's a sign of God's faithfulness amidst the storms of life. It's a testament to his unwavering commitment to bring good out of even the most challenging circumstances. This assurance inspires resilience in the face of adversity. It encourages us to persevere, to keep pressing forward, knowing that our story doesn't end with suffering but with restoration. It's a beacon of hope in a world that's often unpredictable and chaotic. So, regardless of what we're going through, we can trust in God's providence. We can rely on his promise that he's working all things together for our good. And most importantly, we can hold fast to the hope that restoration is on the horizon. As we journey through life's ups and downs, may we hold fast to the assurance that God is working all things together for our good and his glory.